Hi everyone, this is Dr. Mike, host of the free iTunes podcast, Psychiatric Secrets Revealed with Dr. Mike, but that's not why I'm here today. This is another Saving Savvy episode, and in this episode, I'm going to ask the burning question, is there really a difference between an air fryer and a convection toaster oven? So a patient of mine was very enthusiastic about her air fryer, so much so that I went out and I bought one. And I went on YouTube and I saw a channel called Cooking with Doug, and the machine that he used was the Cook's Essential Extra Large Air Fryer, so that's what I got. And when I got it home, I really realized that it's basically just a convection oven. You have a heating coil and a fan, and you have this chamber. Now, air fryer manufacturers claim that because of the configuration of this convection oven, that it's essentially different from a typical convection oven. So I wanted to check that out. So in the next series of little videos that you're going to see after this, you're going to see me make a batch of French fries, just frozen French fries, at the same time in the convection oven and in the air fryer. Let's see what the results are. Okay, here is our battle. We're going to check out to see, first of all, how well an air fryer works. This happens to be the Cook's Essential Extra Large Air Fryer, and we're using just these Ore-Ida Extra Crispy French fries. They're frozen at this time, and I put about a tablespoon of oil mixed up in the French fries that are over here. That's not really actually a whole bag. And so we're going to see how the air fryer works here. So just to see how well it does, compared to, let's say, fries that you might get at a restaurant. And then we're going to compare it with, as I move over here, to a standard convection oven. So basically an air fryer is a convection oven, but here's a convection oven. We're going to see if it has a little more utility, because you can do a lot of stuff in a convection oven. Does it do as well as the air fryer in frying fries? Let's see. We're going to do about 15 minutes at 400 degrees in the air fryer. Of course, we're going to kind of shake them up after about half of this is done, and we'll see if we need a little more time at that point. And we're going to do about 15 minutes or so in the convection oven, and we're doing that at 375 degrees because that's really the temperature that I saw most frequently mentioned when I checked on how to cook French fries in a convection oven. Okay, it's been about 7 minutes, and the timer went off, and I already kind of flipped over the fries in the convection oven, just because I didn't think I was able to do that one-handedly, but I think I might be able to do it in the Cook's Essential. So we'll just do a little flipping. And these actually, I'll show you what that looks like. These actually already look a lot better, sorry if I move that around, than what's going on in the toaster oven. Let me show you what's going on over there. The toaster oven looks pretty pale. I'm actually going to turn the temperature up a bit, despite what they suggested, to 400 degrees. So we're now at 400 degrees, and we'll see if we get a little bit better crispy results here. So this is actually after about 11 minutes, and these fries look done in the little air fryer. Let's take a look at what they look like in the convection oven. Yeah, still looking like they need quite a bit more time. I again raised the temperature up to 400 on this. Just like here are the French fries from the air fryer. I'm going to take one. They look great. Oh, they're really good. No complaints. Okay, so here we are with our two finished products. The one on the left is from the Cook's Essential air fryer, and the one on the right is from the Breville convection oven. I eventually turned the temperature up to 400, actually for most of the cooking cycle, and it took really probably about twice as long. So these fries are good. Whoop. These fries here are better. There you have it. Well, there you have it. It does seem like the air fryer cooks faster and makes a somewhat crisper and tastier product. Now, what I would tell you is that it's not quite fried in the true sense of the word. The fat itself, when you fry something, does add some texture or flavor or something, but it approximates it pretty well, and you save a heck of a lot of calories. So I would definitely recommend this technique. So would I recommend getting an air fryer over a toaster oven? if you just had to pick one or the other? No, I don't think so. Because despite the fact that the toaster oven didn't produce quite as good of a product, it was still pretty good. And it did take a little bit longer, but it still didn't take that long. And a toaster oven is so much more convenient for other things too. I mean, it toasts, it broils, it bakes in a traditional way. You can use all different sized pans and, in fact, put a whole pizza in there if you choose to. So I think it's a more practical device if you have just space for one device or just the budget for one device. But if you have money to burn and space to burn, an air fryer is a great addition. I also made in that air fryer these little potato nuggets. You kind of see them at, I think, like Burger King has them and things, but you can buy them in bags. Those turn out very well too. I've also made breaded chicken in that air fryer, which turned out very well. So I think it definitely is a versatile appliance, but it will take up a lot of space. And unless you're really into fried food, I probably would go with just the convection toaster oven. Take care, everyone. And if you get some time, please give my other channels a listen. I have a free audio podcast on iTunes called Psychiatric Secrets Revealed, where it's my wife and myself. It comes out every month. There's 190 episodes or something right now. Just about anything you can imagine on mental health and current events and raising kids and you name it. I also have an experimental writing blog called drmikekuna.com, DIMIKEKUNA.com, and yes, it is my name. And that is pretty much there just to get me out writing more about my feelings in a public forum, just to kind of improve my writing skills. And if you like this show, give me a thumbs up. If you like this channel, please subscribe. It's very diverse, just like the real world. A lot of stuff on photography, but a lot of stuff on other stuff too. That wasn't a very good sentence. Bye.